All right, I'm really excited to share this story with you. It's called From Spellbinder, The Life of Houdini, and the biography by Tom Lalicky. So the reason I'm really excited about this is kind of silly, but it's kind of a pastime. So kids, my own children, and I used to love to sit down and watch America's Got Talent. And one of the things my youngest son, Grant, always loved were the magicians. He was so fascinated by them. And I can't say that I blame them because a lot of the things they did, like, literally blew my mind. I didn't understand how they were even able to do these things on stage in front of millions of people, for one, and then two, be able to pull it all off and fool everybody. I mean, to me, that's just really impressive. So, anyways, my little Grant man is what I call him. He was so intrigued by this that he started to like search the internet and figure out sleight of hands and different tricks that the magicians would use in their performances. And then from there, it kind of spiraled into then learning the different tricks. And then he would perform them on either myself or one of his brothers. And so he just got really into this. So for me, and I think this is true of any kind of story, sometimes we find ourselves as the characters in the book, or not necessarily a character, maybe per se, but it brings back memories to us. And I think that that's what's so incredible about reading and learning about characters and just like I don't know, learning about other people's lives and how they overcame things or how they went through things and how they ended up where they're at today. So I'm just going to start by reading. Can you believe your eyes? If you've ever watched a movie full of incredible stunts and outrageous special effects, then you know you can't always believe what you see. Still, sometimes it's fun to play along with an illusion, even when we know the truth. In the following biography, you will read about Harry Houdini, an entertainer who thrilled audiences with his daring tricks, some of which weren't illusions at all. So, dun 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 dun. So I would just like to pose the question to you guys. What do you think of when you hear the word illusion? How would you define that word? Okay, so that's the first question I want to pose to you. And then the second one is like, how do you react to illusions? I kind of told you how I felt when I was watching America's Got Talent and watching the performances. So, how do you think that you would respond or react to seeing an illusion? So, I'm going to pause here and I'm going to give you about 5 minutes or so, well, actually, as long as you need, to kind of think about that question. So, we're going to do a little pre reading activity and then I'll be right back with the second video. Sorry, that was Keita in the background. We've got some people running by.